Today's toy spot, we are having a look at the McFarlane Toys Five Nights at Freddy's Toy Bonnie with left air vent. Spot, having just looked at the Phantom Foxy, wanted to have a look at another one of these building sets from the folks over at McFarlane Toys. It's recommended for ages 12 and up. This particular release has 36 pieces. And as you can see, it comes with Toy Bonnie. Inside the package just says Five Nights at Freddy's Toy Bonnie. The back of the package says buildable set includes the adorably frightening Toy Bonnie figure, left air vent, and stickers. It also says at the top there it works with other brands as well, so if you have other brick building companies that you have some bricks for, by all means make use of them. Down below these sets are Toy Chica with right air vent, Phantom Freddy with arcade cabinet, Phantom Foxy with cam 08 hallway, and then we had the Nightmare with right hall, and Fun with Balloon Boy. If you guys did like the last video, let me know down below on this video, maybe giving me a like and commenting down below if you'd like to see more of these. Okay, so we're gonna, like the last video, I'm actually just gonna do this on camera. I've got Old Red here, and we're actually just gonna build this on camera. It's a fairly easy build, as you can see with the last video. It didn't take any time at all, and with only 36 pieces, I think I can handle that. Take out the bag. And in the process, we've got also the instruction guide, instruction manual. Is there an easy way to get these out without ripping everything like I did last time? I think I'm just gonna pull this flap up. Not that I would be keeping the box necessarily. Oh, look how much easier that was than me ripping the box completely open. And, oh, we got some wires there. We're gonna make use of those. Anything else? Hello? Hello? No, nothing else in there, okay. Let's pop out Toy Bonnie. We'll look at that figure in a second. Try not to lose the foot in the process. Okay, let's get that pegged in. Now, I mean, for this channel, these are relatively new. I haven't really delved too much into the building sets, but I know I've gotten a lot of comments from you guys and feedback. You'd like to see more Five Nights at Freddy's videos. So I thought, you know what, I'll pick these up. These are relatively inexpensive. These are only about $9 to $10. Found these all at Toys R Us. And if you like these, again, give me a like down below. Comment down below. I always like reading your comments. And maybe I'll see if I can look into getting the bigger sets. All right, so we'll just dump out the contents like so. Put the baggie over there. We don't need that. Let's look at the instruction guide. There's the left vent set 12661, recommended for ages 12 and up. Oh, some stickers in the process. We'll put those over there. Shows you to build Bonnie, even though Bonnie's already assembled. Again, looks like the build is roughly about the same to the Phantom Foxy that we looked at already. And we got to add some wires. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a pretty easy build. So I'm going to just flip to page 2, and we'll start there. We'll start first by taking a 4x4, and we have to find the alternating white, black, and white. Plug that underneath, like that. Then we're going to take the 2x4, snap it in place. And actually, not that you probably, if you got the set, you would have already done this already, but you know what? If you haven't got the set yet, and you want to go pick it up, you can really even just watch this video, and I'll show you guys how to build it. It saves you even having to look at the instruction guide. So then we're going to go ahead and take the white brick, and we're going to just bring it further up. See how it's black? Then we're going to bring it to the white. It's going to go right there. Then we're going to take a black square, which I love, again, how it's textured. It looks like a floor. That's going to go right there. Okay. Then we're going to take... Then we are going to take... Where's the other black tile? I'm going to put that right there. There we go. And you know what? Look at this. Look at what I did. I said, watch me. I ended up putting it the wrong way. You want to put the tab or the peg on the opposite side, which doesn't impact me at all because it's still white, black, white. Even if I flipped it around, it's still the same way. So I don't have to change these bricks out. Then we can go ahead and add... We're going to take this piece, but it looks like it doesn't connect all the way across, obviously because it's only a 4 peg. this runs 6. So this goes just at the back here like that. And I think that's right. I'm looking at the next page. Now see, look at the instructions here. The instructions, you have to be very careful. The arrow tells you to put it on the second peg. I did not do that. I put it on the first peg. There we go. Just pull that off, put that in the middle. There we go. It's always good to double check your work, especially if you're building something, because you don't want to come back to it and it be wrong. Then we are going to take a couple of these little white sections. Yeah, it's got black on the side and blue on the interior. That's going to go there. Okay. And again, do that the same with the white. Not really sure how this is going to come together yet, but I'm excited for it. I'm excited for this adventure. Actually have to make sure we get another tile. Oh, the straight, see the straight line? Straight line goes down first. Then you've got the, kind of looks like a 7 backwards. That's going to go next. All right. Then we're going to do basically the same on the other side, but now we know, and knowing is half the battle. I'm going to take the single line. So there's just a line down the side. That's going to go down first. Then we're going to take the 7, and that's going to go like that. Kind of gives us like an opening so far. And then we're going to take the green brick, and making sure, of course, we got the right side going. Now, in this case, they've got, see how it goes like this? There's an L, and the other one looks like a 7. The one that looks like a 7 goes on this side. Okay? And the one that looks like an L goes on this side, providing you can actually snap it completely into place. All right? And we've got this. Then we're going to go ahead and take these longer bricks, and let's see here. We're going to take the one that has the line at the bottom. See how all these other ones don't have lines? This goes on the bottom. This will go up 1, up 2, and up 3, giving us a total of 4 because we already counted the bottom one. This will go over the top like an overhang, and then these little smaller pieces will go just onto the top. Okay, and then just want to double check here. It looks like that's going to stick up quite high. No, I guess that is right. I think what I'll do though before I do anything else is I might think to put the stickers on, because I think once it's on there, it might just be a lot easier just to handle the stickers first. So we've got Celebrate, a little Celebrate poster. And I'm just going to flip the page over just to make sure that the placement is right on these stickers. Okay, so this is going to go right at the top. Again, the downside to putting stickers on building bricks is that you can't take the bricks off. They're now permanently adhered. I'm going to take the next one that says My Day at the New, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Take that, and then that's going to go in the opposite corner. If you have a tough time with stickers, you can always ask your mom and your dad or an adult. Just say, hey, can you put these stickers on for me? And then there's a section here for light. I'm going to peel that off as well. And then that goes right, basically right in the middle. Like that. You get something that looks like this. Then we can go ahead and add this to the posts. There we go. Straighten everything up, make sure everything is kosher. Snapped into place, there we go. And then the only other thing we need to do is add these wires. I like the look of the wires. They are like a soft rubber, a soft plastic, but be careful. Don't bend it too much because I feel like it could break these. And then that just drapes over the top like so. So you've got some exposed wires. And we'll just take Bonnie here. Now we've actually built the set. Let's look at Bonnie. I really actually should have looked at Bonnie first. There is Bonnie. The feet seem like they want to fall off a lot. I guess there's not really much keeping them in place. Like, nice detail though. Like, look at all the interior teeth that they've sculpted into the mouth there. Big boogly eyes. Head articulation, which I want to look at. We're going to look at Foxy in a second. I just want to double check that his articulation was the same. Looks like the bib portion comes off. The whole thing actually is coming apart here. There's basically what the body looks like underneath. And then you've got the bib portion. And then the head sits on this mechanical, it looks very mechanical. Anyways, head articulation, arm articulation, hand articulation, waist articulation, and leg articulation. And then of course you've got the little feet. They go into the bottom length though, like so. Yeah, not a bad looking figure. And just as a comparison, we'll bring in, there's Phantom Foxy. Let's take him off the stand here. There we go. Just want to double check his articulation. Now see this one. Oh, okay, he does have articulation. I've said articulation like 100 times in this video. But you can move the head on him as well. There's the comparisons between the two. Just move it over a bit. There we go. Foxy and Bonnie. I like this one a little bit more than this one. Peg him once again into a stand. Oops. There we go. And before I re-put the wires back down, I'm gonna peg Bonnie there onto the stand, and then put the wires in place. Holding them up next to one another, there's the two sets side by side. This one being a little bit wider of a set than Foxy's. But I like the builds though, quite a bit. McFarlane really should have made efforts not to even put out the two-dimensional blocky sets, because I think those sets are just a wash, just a lost cause. But these sets are pretty cool. Even if the sets of what you're building is relatively simple, I think the minifigures though more than make up for it. Again, these are now available in stores. They've been in stores for a bit. I just recently started picking these up. If you guys like these videos and like the on-camera builds, let me know down below. And also like that video if you like here. Certainly though, stay tuned. Spot's gonna have more videos heading your way soon. Today though, we were having a look at, this was the McFarlane Toys. This was the Five Nights at Freddy's Toy Bonnie with left air vent. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.